Enter the Bluetooth. Connection successful.
Welcome to my channel. My name is Wendy and this is my third video on YouTube, keeping up with the consistency. Yeah? So today we're going to be baking a banana bread. I know it's been done on Instagram, it's been done on YouTube, people have already shared the recipes, but I feel the need to also share mine because I really feel that it's simple, it doesn't need a lot of ingredients, and most of these things you already have in the kitchen. And some of the things that you don't have, like the tools, you can always improvise your means of making the banana bread. So nothing is set in stone. You can decide to tweak the banana bread. You can add walnuts, you can add sultanas, you can add, what else can you add? You can add chalk chips. So it's all up to you. So let's get started. So today's ingredients for making the banana bread is going to include all-purpose home baking flour, vanilla essence, bicarbonate of soda or baking soda. We're going to use some salt, milk, 2 eggs, sugar, vegetable oil, and our tools, we're going to use 2 tins for the dry ingredients and for the wet ingredients, measuring cups, measuring spoons, a fork, a baking tin, a scraper, and a sieve, and of course the most important of all, some bananas. First, let's put on our apron. We don't want to mess the outfit. Then you guys tell me, am I the only one who suffers getting aprons for short people? Like this tie thing, it's always like at my hips instead of my waist. We're going to take our dry boiled ingredients. In here, we're going to add 2 cups of all-purpose flour. Take your sieve and put it here. As we are adding the other cup of all-purpose flour, what we are also going to add to that is 1 teaspoon of baking soda. So now let's add our other cup of all-purpose flour. So now we are going in with half a teaspoon of salt. Next we are adding half a cup of granulated sugar. So as you can see, all our dry ingredients are already in the bowl. So what we're going to do is we're going to just mix our dry ingredients, make sure that everything is well distributed in the bowl. I think we're good, we've mixed enough. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to work on our wet ingredients. So we're moving on to our bananas. For this banana bread, I'm going to be using 3 bananas. The riper, the better. Mine are not ripe, so we'll just have to use what we have. Remember, we're using what we have in the kitchen. And while I'm mashing this, I really want you guys to tell me, tell me how you make your banana bread, how you like it, whether you like to add some, some toppings. Just share your recipe and your ingredients, yeah? And let's compare notes. This is how I really like my bananas when I'm making banana bread. I don't know, it's just a personal preference. I don't like it over mashed. So the next thing we're adding to the bowl is half a cup of vegetable oil. Let's add in our 2 eggs. We're now going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And lastly, 1/4 cup of milk. So now we're going to mix our wet ingredients, and then we can go ahead and add the wet ingredients to the dry ingredients. So just make sure you beat well, because you remember our eggs are in here. We just want everything to mix evenly in the bowl, yeah? Make sure you get everything out of there. Everything is in the bowl now. We're just going to make sure we mix it, but we don't want to over mix it. We just want to make sure that there's no flour lying around, okay? I'm using a folding method if you look carefully, and I just want to make sure that I pick up all the unga from the side of our bowl and on the bottom of our bowl. Yes. That already tastes so good, yeah? This is how our mixture looks like. So you want to achieve this kind of consistency, yeah? Now I'm going to preheat the oven as we prepare our baking tin, okay? We're going to be baking at 175 degrees. Let me see, right there. And I like to preheat the oven for 10 minutes before I put in the baking tin. Even after perfectly setting up, I forgot to mention one little ingredient, and that is margarine, which we're going to use to line our baking tin. And after lining it with margarine, we're going to sprinkle some unga, and then we're going to put in our mixed ingredients from the bowl into the tin, okay? Yes. Let's make sure it's well lined everywhere. Yeah, I think we're good. I like to do this to make sure that the unga gets everywhere, and then the excess, we'll just remove the excess when we're done. So now we're going to add in our ingredients into the tin. Go like this so that we can distribute it. That bell means that it's time for our baking tin to go into the oven. So I'll go in now and set my oven for 60 minutes, which is an hour, and the temperature will remain the same. So now it's time for us to put in our baking tin. Guys, best part about baking, as we wait for an hour, we made a little mess, yeah? Guys, our banana bread is ready, so let's get it out. Ooh, did you guys see that? That was so easy. I didn't even struggle. We're going to let it sit there for some few minutes, and then we can treat ourselves because we have done a good job. So our cake has cooled, and we're now ready to cut it. Let's see how it looks. Yeah. Let me bring you in. Let's taste this and see how good it is, yeah? I'm an end of the cake table person, so I'll have the end. Let's just see. guys have to try this. Considering how easy it is to make a banana bread, and it's not a struggle. Social distancing has its perks. So guys, that's it for today. I hope you guys will try and make the banana bread. Don't forget to subscribe, like, hit the notification button, and share this video with your family and friends. Bye.